So I finished the install. This is how it's looking, and I will be coming back to you to do the takedown, and then you'll see, like, you know, how I take down the hair and everything and how the final results actually look. So this is also my first time doing a Twaid out, so we'll be seeing the results together. Just so you guys can see, so there's the braid there, and then I did the twist down here. Same. I didn't exactly do 50-50. I tried to do 50-50, but it didn't always happen. It might be a little bit more braid, it might be a little more twist, and so I don't know how it's gonna look overall, but hopefully it will still come out and look really nice. the twist, I just do how I normally do a twist, and I unravel the twist, unravel it. But once you get to the braid, now you have to slowly get that other part that was actually like in the third part in the plait and like separate it. And then you're like unplaiting it pretty much. That's it. So that's it. It's pretty straightforward. It's pretty simple. It's like you're just taking out a regular twist, and then once you get to the part where the twist meets the braid, then you get into where you split it into the 3 strands, and now you're just undoing the braid like you normally would undo a braid out. But you have to be careful when you get to that part, and just separate the hair, let it come through or pull through where it needs to, and then continue to work, because you don't want it to, again, when you have like the snags and stuff, it can create some sort of frizz, which frizz is fine. It just comes with the territory. You're gonna have some frizz. Okay, so I have half of my hair done. This is half of it out, and this is just initially separated. This isn't like me like fully separating, it's just initially separating. And this is how it looks. And just to kind of give you more of, so this is how it looks. And then just so you guys see the other side, so so up close, guys can see the braid and then the little curve for the twist. But I did 4 at the top here, so I did like 4, okay, and then I did 4 here, so like 2 and then another 2 here, so that's 8 that I did in the front here. And in the back I did 2 and then 2, so 4 in the back. So I did a total of 12 on each side, so 24 twaids all together, 24 twaids. And I did it like that. And again, I did these a little smaller in the front because I wanted more definition. The back's a little bit bigger because I wanted more volume, but I did split it into 4 so that it still had it's not just big and chunky. So that's why I did it like that. But I'm gonna go ahead and separate this side and then come back to you guys with this side separated and probably a little bit more just overall separated. All right, so here's my hair all fluffed out. I picked it. I just really separated the back more so and did a slightly bit in the front here, not too much. And then the top, I try to leave that alone, leaving that definition in the front and then just kind of fluffing out, doing some more in the back, making it, you know, fuller is what I like to do. So that's for me. But if you want to, you can go and separate your hair a little bit more. Could go in, you can fluff it even more and stuff like that. And I think I picked and fluffed it pretty good for what I like, and especially for my first day. Like later throughout the week, I could further separate more and more, and I can pick and fluff more and more throughout the week. So yeah, so this is how my Twaid out came out. So let me just show you guys. I'm just gonna do like a 360, kind of come up close a bit just to kind of show you how it looks, and then I will go further from there into talking about how I just feel as the final results and doing this new style, as well as just touching a bit on the products, okay? So this is how my hair looks when it's all forward. So going into the products real quick, and then I'm gonna like go into how I feel about the Twaid Out. So whew, my hair is moisturized, it's soft and moisturized, and I like how it came out in terms of like just the products, me using the products and the moisture and stuff. This is not my first time using this combination, but it is my first time posting this combination. So you've seen other videos before where I've used the Almond Dry Twisting Butter and the Cocoa Nibs and Honey Ultimate Growth Serum. And I'll link the video in the cards. It'll come across at the top of the screen. I'll also have it linked in the description box down below, so don't forget to check the description box out. So these products, that video I go more in depth in explaining on them. I'm just gonna say really briefly for these two, since you've seen me use them before. The Almond Dry Twisting Butter is thick, it's very moisturizing, it smells really good. Her products seem to have like some sort of sweet, sometimes almost like baking cookie cake batter scents, and those scents are very nice, and they're not overwhelming or too strong, nothing that's going to like annoy you, like it's overly sweet to the point where you're having headaches and stuff like that. Nothing like that. Smell really good. And the oil is a nice oil to coat, to seal. I use the oil to take down my hair, put it on my hair and everything. It gives you a nice sheen, and it's just a really nice oil, and it has a lot of nice ingredients in the oil as well. And this is also good to apply to your scalp too, and you can do like little scalp massages and all of that. So really good products. If you want to hear more in depth on my review for those two products, check out that video that I have there, that I'm going to have linked across the screen, or in the description box. Actually, I could even have another one linked because I've used this oil more than once in another video, so I'll just put another video up so you guys can check that out, so you can see how I've also used the oil with another combination, because this oil can be used across like different lines within Camille Rose. So I will definitely do that, so you guys could check that out too. And then going on to the newer product that you guys haven't seen before, if you've watched my other videos with Camille Rose, is the Fresh Curl Revitalizing Hair Smoother with avocado and castor oil. So, and then it's a light gel cream styling lotion detangler with an uplifting aroma of peach guava. So this smells really nice. It does smell, not like fresh, but just again, part of her, it's a little fresher than the other scents, but it still has that sweetness to it that she has across all her lines. It is kind of lightweight. It's not super thick. It is more of like a nice light cream and everything. I like the pump bottle where it can pump out like a lotion, like it says. And you know, usually just dampen my hair, put this on. This is really nice and good, and in conjunction with getting that extra moisture with the Almond Dry Twisting Butter, it's so nice. I feel like they're a really good combination, and definitely would say to check out those other videos that I have, that I'll have linked down below in that in the description box, because you know, you'll get to see using this and the oil with another leave-in from one of their lines, as well as using the oil with some of their other lines. And that's just in case if you're interested in some more of her products, but this is a good combination right here. You can use it for a twist out, you can use it for a braid out, or just other things that you're gonna do. So going on to the Twaid Out. So I've seen it on YouTube. I've seen people do the whole Twaid Out thing, and I was like, okay, yeah, I wanted to do another new style. Like, as you guys have seen, I've kind of tried to do different styles so far, and you know, this was another style that I saw, and it's like, oh, okay, so instead of me just doing another like twist out or braid out or something, I can do this, like, you know, be something different, something new. So from what I've seen, Twaid Out is basically you're doing a twist and a braid out. So What I tried to do was have the braid 50% of the way, then the twist, and I've kind of gotten it right there. Again, it wasn't really perfect, like 50-50, like some had more twist, some had more braid, but taking it down, it was okay with the twist part. We know twists are easy to take down. You just had to be careful when you get to the braiding, and it kind of reminded me how I had to be careful when I get to the braiding when I did my braid and curl video, which I'll have that playlist link across the screen so you guys can check that out if you want another different type of style to do with your hair. So you know, it just kind of reminded me of that, just being careful. Once you get to the braid, you gotta like separate to get that third piece out, and then you gotta slowly be careful unwinding it. But as you can see here, you see the braided pattern, and then on the ends you see where I have the like curls, and I noticed like, yeah, the braided part, it's a little stretched here, but then the curls, like with the twist, it really shrunk up because the twists are on the end, so it really has shrunk up. And like even back here, like I can see that it's like shrunken a bit. Like this could stretch out some more. I wouldn't mind wearing it like this. Like for me, for the most part, I haven't really stretched out my hair unless you guys have seen my blow dry videos, which those will also be linked, you know, in case y'all want to check those out. But unless you guys have seen that, I've never really shown me like stretching my wash and goes or like really stretching my styles that I've done, which I do want to eventually like show you guys like stretching the wash and go and like getting into all of that. But it's just that I'm okay with not stretching it. Like I'm okay with my shrinkage. Like I don't have an issue with it. I'm not saying that people who do stretch it do have an issue. I know sometimes we just want to see length. Like you just want to have your hair a little more elongated, right? Because you know it's longer than what it's showing when it's stretched. So, you know, not knocking anybody for that, because eventually I am gonna try and do some video for you guys on that and just show you like how it would look stretched and try different styles or different ways maybe to stretch it, and then come to y'all, okay, like this is the way I like the best or something to stretch my hair. So I'm thinking to do that. So I do feel that the twist on the end, like I was saying, shrinks it up a bit because it shrinks up because it's in the twist, but you do have a little more elongation, a little stretch with the braid at the top. The way this looks, it looks so like full, it looks good, just like a different style, you know, like a little different style, a little more dimension, you know, just something other than your typical braid out or twist out. So I think you could give this a try and see how it looks on your hair and see if you like it, having that kind of braid and twist look. And for the most part with me, I just also thought it was interesting because when I braid my hair towards the very end, I start to twist them anyway, because it's easier when it's at the end to take out a twist and then start taking out your braid versus having the braid all the way to the end, and then you have to really nitpick to get that fine braid out. So that's why I was like, oh, it's interesting. So then instead of me just doing it on the very end, I'd actually just be doing like halfway up my hair. So that's why I thought that would be interesting to do this. Let me know, what are your thoughts? Like, what do you think? Do you think it came out really nice? Do you think you would try it, or you don't think it's not that different from doing a braid or just a twist out? So let me know if you did try some of these products. Did you try them together, or what other combinations did you try them with? And let me know what your thoughts are on them. These products will be linked in the description box down below. If you've gotten value out of this video, then hit that like button and share this with your friends and family. I know they will get value out of this video as well. Subscribe and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified of my future video uploads. I think this Twaid Out came out so good and I do like it. I may try this style again here on my channel. So thanks so much for watching and coming along with me and seeing how it turned out. I will see you in my next video. I'm gonna have another video come up right after this, so definitely go and check out that other video. I'll see you in that video, or check out one of the videos I'll have in the description box down below. You know you got time, click on another video. I'll see you in that video. Bye.